you do. Okay, for example, just imagine if you have a job, and did you apply for one job and they offered you that? Probably not. So you had to go through quite a few no's. So that means people did say no to you. So exactly the same way, uh, we have to understand that anything you do in life, you have to go through no's in your career. If you are having a job or a business opportunity, if you are doing so how, what kind of a mindset you need to have to handle it? Because coming from a job background, just imagine, first of all, you are reluctant to take no. That means you do not want to go for any interviews or apply for any jobs because you are scared of no's. So that means you do not take any action. So that means that is the first thing you have to do, is to overcome that fear. So that then you go through the no. So first is to start, and then the next thing is how do you handle it? Okay, in a job, because that is a kind of you are willing to do that because you are kind of, if you do not get a job, then you are, you can't feed yourself, and you are stuck, kind of, you can't take care of yourself. So that is the reason why you have every reason to go for the nose. Okay, so until you succeed, you go for the nose until you find a job for you. So now for a business, if you are having your own business, or you are thinking of starting your own business, so that time, how do you handle the no? Well, so that is the time when you should have that same attitude, just like you are having your the attitude of when you are having your own job or you are looking for a job. Okay, so how do you handle no is an extremely important stress, and we'll discuss about that now. So in a business, if you are having your own business, you are in your network marketing business, you are going to talk to people and you will get to know. Doesn't matter if you are in network marketing business or any other business, you will come across these no's. So you have to understand that this is a game of numbers, just like anything else. This is a game of numbers. You have to go through these negatives. So people will, you will deal with people. So that means that's the most difficult part, because we are all people, and no one. So that means whatever you want as a product or a service, you can't expect or should not be expecting everyone to be interested about it. Okay, now you can even more successful companies, you will always find there are critics. Even if you are using a Windows laptop, you may still have your own opinion against Windows laptop. Or if you are using a mobile phone, you may not like a mobile phone to use, but you are using it anyway. So that means the critics, or critical thinking or negatives or no's, they are common for anything, in life. So that you should have that attitude to, face the no's. And no's are not something, you should take personally, but it is something for you to have that mindset that it comes, anything, with anything you want to do. Okay, if you want to even call your friends for a party, do you think that all of your friends will say yes to you? Probably not. Okay, so that doesn't mean that the friends, they don't like you or they don't want to be in your party. They may have some other obligations. So anything, so that means you cannot expect or should not expect even all yeses. Okay, so the next thing is, it is a game of numbers. So that means as you go and build your own business, so you will come across people. They may say no to your products, or may say no to your opportunity. So that means you have to understand that anything, you do, any business you do, you have to go through the numbers. You cannot expect your product or services to be appealing to each and every one and each and every individual. That you should be fine with that. And even if, say, a few people like it as well, they may not like it later on as well, their opinion changes. Now, next thing is elimination of time wasters. So that means you should expect no's, because that eliminates the time wasters. So there will be people who may say yes to you, and later on, they are not that serious, and you just wasted your time and that person's time. Okay, there are people out there who have a lot of time, and they want to waste yours as well. So you have to make sure, or you have to understand that that is a positive. That means you got rid of some time wasters in this process. And the third thing is opportunity to for you to learn. Okay, so that's an more important thing, is opportunity. So when everyone says yes to you, you do not have a learning curve. So that means when you go through the no's, then you understand, you care, you come out of it, or you try to evaluate the objections. If somebody saying no, what are they talking about, why did they say no to you? When you evaluate, okay, again, you can take it, as you say, you can take these no's as failures, or you take these no's as opportunity for you to learn and grow, as stepping stones. Okay, few people take these no's as kind of failure, and they are done with it, so they don't want to proceed further. But few people, they take these no's as a learning opportunity, as stepping stones, and then they learn from it. Every knows, okay, what are the other objections I faced, and why this people is not interested, how can I innovate, how can I make my proposal better, or how can I speak it, or how can I tell it in a better way. So that means there is always rooms for you to grow, for you to learn. Okay, as long as you are willing to. Okay, you can't be adamant that you are perfect, you everything what you have done, the way you have approached, the way you talk, and your products is perfect. It can't be. So everyone until now as well, Amazon, if you see, they keep introducing new features. They are looking for your opinion and your reviews. Why? Because they want to make their product, their services, everything look and feel better. Okay, so that is what it is this is a big opportunity for you to learn and grow yourself. So that means if somebody says no to you, you should be, all right, okay, that's an opportunity for me to learn. Okay, that's great. What can I learn from here? Okay, so no's make you stronger, as long as you are taking it as a stepping stone. It makes you stronger. Okay, just imagine that when a butterfly, like a caterpillar, enters in, and then that cocoon, when it comes out as a beautiful butterfly, so it goes through the struggle. Okay, and if you just release or open that cocoon, and you will see that that caterpillar, or to be butterfly, dies. Why? Because that struggle makes it stronger. And then it has that ability to face the world out there. So exactly in the same way, when you go through the negatives, go through the failures, you may say it as failure, but you always find that failures are always a stepping stone for your success. So, and then for last but not the least, no is new opportunity. Okay, no is nothing but take it as no, as a new opportunity for you to learn and grow from there. All right, so with that, we are done. Hope it makes sense to you, guys. You can download our free ebook as well. You can scan the QR code and download free ebook, which we discuss. A 200 pages ebook you can download to learn the basics of building your own network marketing business and how you can grow it. And if you have any questions, feel free to message me, and I will love to answer your questions. So with that, we are done, and